Vybz, as in Vybz Kartel? No. No. Okay.
Isn't he locked up?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Nation, dancehall artist Alkaline did his first interview. Well, not his first interview. His first interview with a local media house in over 10 years. Nation, the interview was a very interesting one. Well, the entertainer himself is a very interesting character, and with the person who he was interviewed by, we know that it definitely was going to be a good interview. Although 1 and 2 times I wonder if Alkaline really answer the question, or Alkaline just really and truly never remember. For example, Alkaline asked about how much subjects he got in school. Now, I would think that that is something that someone could easily answer off the top of the head without putting much thought in it. But Alkaline, when asked the question, this was his reaction.
How did you do at 6E?
Do my thing, man. Yeah, man.
Meaning?
Go on, good man. Me get my subject there, man.
How many?
How much subject me get?
You don't remember?
Well, all my subject I get, man. Yeah, I'm getting my
So you
subject.
got about 7 or 8?
Well, 6.
6.
Yeah.
But you did well enough so that you could get in later at UWI.
We also understand that he is not a father as yet.
Yeah.
Do you have children?
No.
No. Good. But so there's just the music.
I see it.
Although it was never really mentioned that he's a father, but if he was a father before the interview, I don't think we would know, because the entertainer seemed more reserved with sharing his private life. Before I continue with the interview, this is about our next entertainer, Mavada's daughter. It would appear as if Mavada will be becoming a grandfather sometime soon. His daughter Sky Diamond, she took to social media where she shared this picture, and this is what the caption says: "Pregnancy is in the air." Nation, with that said, let us continue with more of the interview. Alkaline, when asked about dancehall artist Vybz Kartel, here's what he had to say.
There was a period of your career when you were in these clashes some time ago.
Right.
Yeah?
Right.
Looking back, any regrets about those?
It's just a vibe. It's just fun, yeah? It's not really.
Vybz, as in Vybz Kartel? No. No. Okay.
Isn't he locked up?
Nation, Alkaline playing games. When asked about dancehall artist Vybz Kartel, Alkaline asked, isn't he behind the bars? So Nation, you mean to tell me that Alkaline have no idea that Vybz Kartel was released? Alkaline... Alkaline playing games. Maybe this is his way, to build controversy and so on. His concert is right around the corner, so if he want to build controversy, this is a good way to build controversy. Because saying something like that, of course, it's going to get clipped 1 million times and reshare all over on social media. But me, I wonder if it's an old interview that Alkaline just now share. Although Nationwide just shared it as well. And the reason why I'm asking or wondering if it's an old interview, because right after Alkaline made that statement, here is the interviewer's response to that.
Vybz, as in Vybz Kartel? No. No. Okay.
Isn't he locked up?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Come on, man, Cliff, what is going on here? We really have to wonder if this is an old interview, because neither the interviewer nor the interviewee, Cliff and Alkaline, they aren't aware that Vybz Kartel was released. Or maybe Cliff didn't hear Alkaline that well. He didn't hear what Alkaline stated. I'm thinking that is the best possible reason for that, or maybe it is an old interview. Will there be a reaction from dancehall artist Vybz Kartel? I don't know, but Vybz Kartel's reaction will be very interesting if the entertainer reacts. Still the entertainment for the community. Let us continue with some more of the interview.
Well, have you turned your back on Jamaica? You don't live in Jamaica anymore, do you?
I live in Jamaica, man.
You live in Jamaica?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you spend most of your time outside of Jamaica.
I there enough time and you're good at even know some of there. Yeah, man. Now I go see him because the car dark, yeah?
Ah.
Yeah. But I'm there, man.
But you don't talk to the media in Jamaica?
Talk, man. But I feel
This is your first interview in 10 years
yeah,
to the
but
Jamaican
talk, man. I
media.
got who have ears, we hear what I say, Yeah, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Is there something that you have a problem with the Jamaican
No problem.
media?
No problem. Everything super. Everything calm. Just expression, man,
The entertainer had to be very, very careful, although many dancehall artists have made it clear which party is their political preference, so I don't think it would be any harm if Alkaline stated his. But when he was asked about the Prime Minister and the opposition leader, here is what he had to say.
Andrew Holness.
My thing.
Mark Golding.
My thing.
Time come or choose Jamaica?
What again?
Time come or choose Jamaica?
Time come, I choose Jamaica. What does that mean?
That tells me you're not here, you know. Time come is a PNP slogan for the elections. Choose Jamaica is a JLP slogan.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know that about that style stuff, you know? I'm not really deep on the ground like that, you know?
Huh? You don't know. You don't follow those things.
I don't know about that.
Okay. Let me.
He proceeded to ask the entertainer about Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Mad thing.
You're saying the president is mad?
No, Jamaican term, mad thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nation, if you haven't watched the full interview as yet and you need to, you can head over to Alkaline Music over on YouTube, or just simply click the link that will be provided in the description of the video and also pinned at the top of the comment section.
Let me also probe it for a moment. The state of Jamaica. How you feel about the state of your country?
Jamaica, man. Jamaica has always been Jamaica, man. People have to just do the right, you know? Work it out amongst ourselves, you know?
And what do we need to work out among ourselves?
How we handle disagreements and stuff. And how we treat each other, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You feel that we're not resolving our conflicts well enough?
Not really, because we are showing at the crime rate, you know? So once we adjust that, the Superman, because everybody loves Jamaica and everybody loves the island, everybody want to come here. So we just have to straighten up a few things, because everywhere have the issues and the problems, you know?
Yeah.
You can't just put on all our problems on Jamaica, but just look into ourselves, you know? Just some reflection.
Yeah.
Straighten up some things. We're going on a road, good to go. But Jamaica is a place, man.
And you're based in the US, so you find that?
Me there everywhere. As you say, me there enough time. I'm there out there sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You have done a lot
Right.
without a lot being said.
Right. Lot more for do.
Like what?
More groundbreaking things, man. More hit song. Yeah, man.
Some people might have expected more, but if you know the entertainer, you know the entertainer is quite reserved. So what was said in the interview was a lot. But as just mentioned, some people might have expected more. Maybe that is the reason why the Jamaica Observer not too long released an article with the headline, Alkaline interview left fans disappointed. It was Alkaline's first on-air interview in more than a decade, but the exclusive sit-down may have done more harm than good, as seemingly vague responses from the artist quickly turned excitement into disappointment. They also shared a comment from one online user. The comment states, "Not doing an interview in 10 years, he seems out of practice. Watch his old interviews, he wasn't like that. Still one of the most intelligent dancehall artists, he needs some more practice." And just below, online user, or it could be someone from the Jamaica Observer themselves. But that is it for now. You see what time a clock, you see what time a knock. We are hurrying to get that car here. And as usual, my people.
Carla, you need to advertise, say, Kartel back at some fest after 13 years.
However, speculations are rife as to whether or not the DJ will perform on Dance All Night at the greatest reggae show on earth, Reggae Southwest.